This French Open will be here before you know it, as the event's going to run from May 19th through June 8th. And with that being said, guys, the French Open has released the entry list for this year's tournament at Roland Garros. With that being said, let's look at the Women's French Open in today's video. Here are the players that are entered. Gonna get started with the Queen of Clay, the back-to-back champ, the four-time champion in Iga Swiatek, looking for a four-peat here. And guys, until somebody steps up and beats her on the red clay at Roland Garros, she's probably going to be your favorite in this tournament. Now, I know she did lose in the Olympic Games last year, getting the bronze medal there, but still, Iga Swiatek, guys, is your favorite until somebody says otherwise. Aryna Sabalenka, your world number one, of course, is entered into this year's tournament. She's played very well at Roland Garros in the past, making a semifinal 2 years ago, quarterfinals last year. Let's see if Sabalenka can do anything at this year's French Open. Jessica Pegula having a very good 2025. Miami finalist. She won actually on clay at Charleston right after Miami. Let's see if Pegula could do anything at Roland Garros. Coco Gauff has had success at the French Open, guys. She's made a final before. She was a semifinalist last year, having a bad 2025 outside of that Australian Open showing. But guys, remember last year, kind of similar for Gauff, had the good Australian Open showing, kind of meh all year, good showing at the French Open. Let's see if she could do it again here. Madison Keys, the Australian Open champ, she is entering this tournament. She's done some good things on the clay at Roland Garros before. Let's see if she could do anything here. Jasmine Paolini, your runner-up last year. She's playing a lot better as of late, guys. Paolini should be in the mix here at this year's French Open. And so should Mirra Andreeva, who made the semifinals last year. You thought that was a bright moment for her? How about what she's done this year, winning 2 WTA 1000 events, at least as to date. Of course, at the time this is being recorded, we have 2 more coming up here. So let's see what Andreeva does at this year's French Open. Qinwen Zheng. Remember when I said that Iga Swiatek was your bronze medalist last year? It's because she lost the semis to Qinwen Zheng, who won the Olympic gold. Let's see if she has any success on clay again this year. Elena Rybakina has played well at the French Open in the past, has been having a bad 2025. She is also entering this tournament and is going to need a big French Open. Karolina Muchova made the finals at Roland Garros 2 years ago, where she lost to Iga Swiatek. She's been playing very well since coming back in late 2024 from injuries. Let's see if Muchova can capture some success at Roland Garros like she's done in the past. Jelena Ostapenko. Here it is, guys. A former French Open champion. Somebody that's been playing well on clay this year. It's all here for Ostapenko, who's slowly rising in the WTA rankings. Big opportunity here for Ostapenko to make some noise at this year's French Open. Amanda Anisimova's entered. Anisimova having a very good year this year. She won a WTA 1000 event. She looked good at Charleston. Had to pull out of that tournament with an injury, but until then, played well on it. Look out for her as maybe somebody that's a little bit lower of a seed and ranked in the teens that could go far in this tournament. Elena Svitolina playing very well overall here in 2025. She's so good on any surface. Svitolina entered as well. So is Paula Badosa, one of the top players in the world, ranked number 9 at the time I'm recording this video. Let's see if Badosa is healthy enough to give the French Open not only a run, but a good one at that. And Emma Navarro, another person whose games translates well to every surface. Maybe there's been some highs of highs, lows of lows this year, but with the way her game translates, she's always going to be in the mix. So those are some of the names that I wanted to highlight. But guys, there's a whole boatload of players entered into this year's tournament, like Barbara Krejcikova, who's a former French Open champion, last year's Wimbledon champion. She's entered. Naomi Osaka, that's a big name floating out there. We have Ons Jabeur, Daniel Collins, Emma Raducanu, Alex Yala, Victoria Azarenka. Guys, here's what I'm going to do. You want to know who's entered? Go to the description of this video. There's a link there from the French Open's website. That'll tell you everything you need to know. Now, granted, guys, here's the thing to keep in mind. This list could change with injuries and whatnot. It's still a little bit away, but guys, go to that link at any time and it will provide you the latest entry list for this year's French Open. Hope you guys liked today's video. Please do me a favor. Make sure you guys like this video, subscribe to this YouTube channel. I'll have continued coverage of the 2025 tennis season, and of course, the French Open, which again runs May 19th through June 8th. Can't wait to see how that tournament is going to play itself out.